Hey guys, Elderfall 101 here, back here with some more Black Ops Zombies. Today we are playing the farm map, and holy crap, this rain is loud. Give me a second to fix this. Okay, now it's not as bad, but goodness, that audio was really loud for a second. Um, but yeah, this is the not town, this is farm. Black Ops 2 farm map. So, we'll just be playing through this. Farm was never one of my favorite maps on Transit, but I like this one how it's like before the bombs dropped on Moon to destroy the Earth. You know, like this is like pre-Moon, so this it looks really cool. Also, are these doors expensive? No, these are reasonably priced doors. I appreciate that. Every time I do one of these videos, the doors will be like so overpriced that like it's just not like reasonable at all. But yeah, this map's really reasonable with it. And also this gun hits really hard. That's good. I like a gun that can do some damage on the first round. But yeah, I was more of a town guy than farm because farm didn't have a pack punch machine. Town was a really good map though. And this one actually has Bibles. I don't think farm had any Bibles. There's a Tommy gun there and I definitely want that. A Thompson. We'll have to buy that. And there's also a little back outdoors area. Nice. I haven't looked on what's in this map or not. Like I didn't check. Usually I check the description if there's like a Bible ending or something like that. But I didn't for this map. Um, no really reason behind it. I just didn't. So we'll be y'all will be learning the map as I learn it. No prior research. But it is finally 2026, the first YouTube video of 2026 too. Um, oh, I know we've had a very good 2025, and I hope 2026 comes close. You know, I don't know if it will. I think it will. And low key, I'm just gonna take that and grab the Thompson. But yeah, I think this year has been a good one. You know, I have a hard time figuring out how 2026 is gonna be better, especially from the YouTube perspective. I came back to YouTube back in October or November. I think it was like November. And we've been doing really good thus far. So, I don't know. I think we were at 300 subs at the beginning of November, and now we're sitting at like 700 right now. So, that's a crazy growth. Hopefully, my goal, I guess this video will just be me talking about the goals for the year and stuff. Goal would be by summer to hit 1,000 subs. I think we can do that. Low-key, at the rate we've been going, we might hit it by the end of January. But I am going to slow down video production because I am going back to college. But I will try to upload once a week, at least twice a week. Probably is the main goal. I can't do really daily uploads in college until I know for a fact that my schedule can permit for it. I don't want to promise daily schedules and then have like really hard classes, you know. This wouldn't be fair for y'all if I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do daily uploads, and then I'm just swamped with all my new classes. Because I mean, I don't even know how it's gonna do yet. Like, I have a lot of afternoons open with my new schedule, but I don't know. I mean, y'all will be figuring it out as I figure it out. That's why I just don't want to like go out and promise daily uploads, because daily uploads has already been hard enough when I don't have anything going on, because I still have a whole life going on. Like I don't have college going on, but I still have like a life. I got like friends to hang out with and people to like talk to and stuff. So it's still hard to do the daily uploads even when I have nothing going on. But nowhere near as hard as like college or anything else. Like in the grand scheme of things, I like this and this is really easy. Like I hear a lot of people say YouTube is really hard and like harder than a job. I wouldn't say so. I would say that you're never really away from your job when you do YouTube. Same with college. Like you're never away from the schooling in college because you're always like, if you live on campus, you're always near it and you're always kind of thinking about it. It's like always in the back of your head. And I think YouTube is probably about the same. Like you're going to bed at night thinking about what video you need to like, what is that? Oh. I just skipped something for max ammo. But yeah, like like when you're going to bed that night, you're like thinking about, oh, there's a new YouTube video I gotta get posted. You know, like that's what you're thinking about when you go to sleep at night. Or people who work normal jobs, they get home from work and they might have a day off tomorrow, or they might just be like, okay, I mean, I'm done for the week. I don't have to even think about work until like Monday, you know? Or I think that's different for YouTubers. YouTubers kind of have to think about it often, and that doesn't make the job easier. It's just when you're always in that work environment, that can be a lot on some people. Hey, don't hurt me, doggies. This is a really good map, I won't lie. A lot of custom maps I play are very like good, but they're like really like new character models, new guns. This is like just I think this is how you do a map good, and it's really simple and it's not over the top. It's not like a bunch of crazy stuff. It's just like this feels like a map that Black Ops, like early Black Ops, would have felt like. Like doesn't feel like something like you would see in Cold War, obviously, or something like that, where it's like oh like go big or go home kind of vibe. But this still feels like something. So is this a tunnel that goes back and forth from these two locations? I thought there would be something down here if there's this tunnel. It might just literally be a tunnel for coming, like, cutting through. Okay, I mean, I guess. Part of me thought maybe this is where the pack punch machine would be. There's a hammer, a pickaxe. Fortnite reference. You know, confirmed. Black Ops is coming to Fortnite. Nah. I remember when Black Ops 4 came out and they released the Battle Royale, and that died pretty quickly. But then Warzone came out, so it kind of fixed everything. People kind of forgot about that. This is where I came up, right? No. Wait, where did I came up at? Maybe it was a completely new location. Oh. Oh, is it back here? Yeah, this is where I came up. Is this like pack or something? Low-key, I'm not sure if there's a pack punch machine on this map. I should have checked that. But I would assume not, because the original map did not. But this also, a lot of this stuff's not in the original map. So, I don't know. There's some red lights in there. I would love a transit remake. I know there's like a bunch of YouTubers who are making like Chronicles 2 for Black Ops Zombies, like making maps. I don't know if this is a part of it, but I know like they're doing like the tower map. I can't remember what it's called at the top of my head right now. Die Rise. So that'd be cool. Cause now I have a PC and I can actually play it. When I used to watch those videos as a kid, by a kid I mean like I was like maybe like a year ago, so I was like not that young. I used to watch those videos and I'm like, oh, that's cool, but I'll never be able to play because I don't have an Xbox. I don't have a PC. But then I got like a job and then I was like, oh well, now I have a PC, and I never thought about that. Okay, I mean, I think we pretty much opened up everything on the map, so now it's kind of just buying perks and playing some classic zombies until we die. I can't promise we'll live forever. I mean, obviously we ain't gonna live forever, but we're gonna go as far as we can. I love the gun choice on this, the MP40 and the Thompson. Gotta be two of the most satisfying guns to shoot in this game. Like, they're just so satisfying to shoot. But, I mean, overall, I would give this map a big thumbs up. Out of all the maps I've played, this is probably one of the better ones. I really like the town remake someone made. But this is a very good farm remake. Like, it makes it into a fun map to play in, you know? When I would say farm would probably be the worst Black Ops 2 map. Maybe besides Bus Depot. Like, just base Bus Depot, no transit bus. That one sucks. But, like, this was, like, up there. Like, you only had perks, and that was kind of it. You know, I do have a lot of time on this map, though. I won't lie. Let's leave one alive. Maybe we'll do the cause effect mod on this this map eventually. I love doing the cause and effect mod. I haven't done it a whole lot recently. Oh, yeah, we'll open that up. I mean, I don't believe there is a pack-a-punch machine. Not that I have seen yet. You know, there is a Wonder Fizz machine though, so that's just as good. Oh, but power. Where's the power? Low-key, I have not seen a power switch. And I didn't even know I was supposed to be looking for a power switch. Because it's not down here. That's a window. And it's not down here. This is a perk. Okay, guys, we gotta find the power switch. Watch it be really obvious. So we went that way. What does this way lead us? Oh, wait. Okay, this just allows us to buy a sniper? But yeah, this just loops back around. Oh, wait, no. There's a power switch up here. Oh, we're discovering things. Holy crap, there's more map. Never mind, this is like one of the best maps I've ever played for a custom map, hands down. It feels so good. And there's a pack machine. And I was saying there was no pack machine. Holy crap, this is sick. What is this? The commando? I think I'd rather have the commando than the MP40. I love the commando. I missed the commando. Was it in Black Ops 1? Okay, let me grab Juggernog while I'm here. Okay, let me get out of here before I die. Oh, I don't have any money. I bought the commando. But yeah, now we know that there's a pack punch machine and power switch on this map. And that is more than I thought it would. Really cool map thus far, though. I haven't played Black Ops 7 yet. I can, though. Like, I have Black Ops 7. Not like have it, but like I think it's with Game Pass, and I have Game Pass. But I never really played Black Ops 6 either. I played Black Ops Cold War. Is that Black Ops 6? No, that's Black Ops like 5, I guess you'd say. So I guess I gotta go play both of those. And I mean, I'm kind of like into the classics. I like Black Ops 1 and 2, 3, and then honestly, I do have a love for 4 now. Like 4 is good, and I think we hated on it a lot when it first came out, like a lot of the fans. But now, like with the stuff we're getting, I feel like it doesn't even compare. Like Black Ops 4 compared to Black Ops 1 and 2 and 3 is not a great comparison, but Black Ops 4 to Black Ops 6 and 7, sorry. Yeah, like I would play Black Ops 4 every single day based on the videos I've seen about the games. Like, let's just get as many points as we can right here. And leave one alive. Okay. How many points are we sitting at? 8,000? Okay, we're sitting at 8,000. We're gonna go get Jug and probably pack punch the Thompson. If we have price for both. I think we have the price for both, but I'm not entirely sure. But this is a sick map. Who am I playing as? Am I one of the transit crew people? Because that's what it kind of sounds like. I'm not sure though. I mean, it would make sense because this is town. Okay. Let me grab pack first. I'd rather have pack. I love how that was instantaneous, and you can you could double pack for 20,000. Holy crap! Never mind. The what? The dang. What the world? Yeah, let me just grab Jug. I don't think I'm fully packing. But this is, I'm assuming, the Black Ops Cold War mechanics. Because that was 20,000 for that. Still cool though. Let's get out of here. Hopefully the zombie spawns. Let's not move around a whole lot for the zombie to catch up to us. In the meantime, we'll appreciate this beauty of this map. The propane tank that is pristine condition over there. Nope, now it's no longer. For some reason I thought that would explode, but I mean the map's good. I don't know if it's that good. I mean, it's okay though. And that was it. Now we're on round 10. I watched the Stranger Things finale last night. I'm not gonna spoil it. I think a lot of people though are gonna be very upset with the ending. But I thought it was a good ending. Was it the best ending? No. But was it a good ending? I do believe so. But I feel like people are gonna overhate it. Be like, oh, they should have done this. 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 Right? But I don't think it was about that. Like, people were gonna be unhappy regardless. Everyone's hopes for that show was gonna be over the moon. You know, they expected it to be the next coming of Christ. You know, and it wasn't going to be. It was never even gonna be a fraction of that. You know, people are expecting like this really amazing show, like ending, and it's not that. I mean, it was never gonna be that. You know, and I think people just need to get that through their skulls. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh, so and so didn't die, or so and so did die, and blah blah blah, and the ending was so unsatisfying. I'm like, dude, come on, just grow up. Like it's an ending. It's a good ending. I'd say the majority got a good ending, and I mean that's all you really can ask for. People are gonna complain, oh, someone like so and so didn't die. I'm like, so you're hoping for people to die? Like, that seems pretty dark. That you're hoping for the people to die. You know? I found a shield part, but I don't believe I'll be able to finish that. But yeah, you're like wishing death upon people? That is insane. I know it's a TV show, but most of the people are kids in that. Like, I know the actors now are not kids, but you saw them as a kid. So imagine watching someone basically grow up and stuff like that, and then being like, yeah, I hope they die. You know, like that Dustin kid. I've seen him grow. I can't remember when he was a little like 10-year-old on my TV. Now he's like a 20-year-old playing like a 16, 17-year-old. And I hope he dies. I'm like, what? That's insane. Like, even some of the adult characters, like, there's, like, rumors that, like, people want Jonathan to die. And I'm like, okay, but Jonathan in the lore is, like, 20 years old. Like, still, like, that's crazy to wish death upon somebody like that. And they're like, oh, well, he's in the way of Steve and Nancy. Oh my gosh, like, come on. I like ships as much as the next person, but when ships get to that extent where you're wishing death upon a person, that's when you've gone too far, you know? You should never wish death upon anybody, regardless of how the show outcomes. And then people will be like, oh, if this happens, I'm gonna send death threats to the Duffer Brothers for not giving the ending I wanted. I mean, the world doesn't revolve around you. You know, let's be real. I guess it's gonna be a little side tangent. I think that's a big issue with our society nowadays, is a lot of people, and too many people, think the world revolves around them, and their parents didn't make sure that was clear enough to them. I would say my generation, to be honest. A lot of us are very spoiled. I'm not saying there's not. There's definitely a lot of people who aren't, and there's definitely a lot of them who are amazing people in society. And I would still say a majority of people are amazing to society. But I feel like there's a lot of people, too, who just weren't taught that the world doesn't revolve around you, or they just never got it through their skull, you know? I mean, it's kind of simple. The world doesn't revolve around you. But, I mean, you tell that to some people, and it seems like you're telling them that the moon landing was fake, you know? Like, it's just that unbelievable. You know? You know? But, I don't know. Sending death threats is a crazy thing. Like, what is the death threat going to do? They're going to make another season and be like, okay, we're going to go back and kill all these characters that y'all didn't want. I mean, death threats is not going to do anything. You know? Be blessed and happy that they gave you the show in the first place. The Duffer Brothers could have gatekept the idea of Stranger Things and never released it to the public. And that could have just been something they just thought about in their mind, you know? Maybe they just wrote a book about it. I mean, half of y'all probably wouldn't read the Stranger Things book if it came out. I mean, just saying. What if they made it into a video game? Half y'all ain't gonna play the Stranger Things video game. You're probably gonna, half y'all are gonna complain about the Stranger Things video game. You're gonna be like, "You look at this, it's a video game, it's not good." But then if it was a Netflix show, I mean, apparently everyone in the world's gonna love it. I know, I'm making a stupid rant. I don't know how many perks are in this machine. Oh, let me see. Speed cola. I mean, that's good. It's purple for some reason. Oh, you may only carry 6 perks. I wish I would have known that when I was picking, because I wouldn't have picked Deadshot Daiquiri. Wait away. I would not picked up Deadshot Daiquiri. Wait away. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I have Quick Revive, which will bring me back to life, but I think once I down once, that's probably it, Chief, you know? But, overall, I'll give this map a big thumbs up. I made a Black Ops Zombies video the other day on a Christmas SpongeBob map, and the creator of the map commented on my video, and I was like, that's insane. Like, he had like 10,000 subs too, which is way bigger than I am. And I'm just like, how in the sea of YouTube did he ever find my video? You know? Like, how? Like, that just makes no sense to me. Like, how did it pop up on his feed, or was he purposely looking on YouTube for videos about his video? If so, then, I mean, hey person, if you're here, how you doing? We should say hey. I don't know. Oh no, it's round 13. Oh no. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My nose is all stopped up though. I know that. That's the only thing I know for certain right now. Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! Okay, hello baby girl. That was a beautiful transition right there. You're dead. I'm probably gonna die in this tunnel system, to be frank with y'all. I just gotta make sure I run through it quick enough. I mean, I wonder why they changed the color of some of the perks. Why is that purple? Why are the perks purple? I will never know. Not on this side of eternity, I guess. Unless I ask the creator, try to reach out to them. But I don't know. But 2026, the year of Elder Fall 101. And, you know, the goal to hit 1,000 subs, but I guess the crazy goal, because I like adding like a crazy goal. Like my crazy goal this year was to hit 500, and I hit 700, so I surpassed that crazy goal. But my crazy goal by the end of the year is to hit monetization. I think I can hit monetization in a year. If I stay at least somewhat consistent, I think monetization is like guaranteed this year. Not really. Me and my friend would always talk about it. Like, monetization is so hard to get. Even if you uploaded one video a day, you need on average like 3 to 4 watch hours per video, and I get 3 to 4 watch hours video on like a video that pops off. So I was thinking, like we always talk, is like it just takes one video. It takes one video to get like 10,000, 100,000 views, like normal video, right? It takes one video to hit like 100,000 views to hit monetization. Like truthfully, that's really kind of like the thing for it. You had to get one video that hits like 100,000 views, probably about like a 20-minute video with like at least 50 to 60% watch retention. And that's all you're really looking for. I don't know where all the shield parts are on this map. Can you even buy this? No, but he's dead. Oh, Speed Cola. It is just purple on this map for some reason. I mean, I like that. I like that. Ah! Why'd you knock me off the ledge, woman? That was really rude of you. I'm gonna talk to my manager about that. What? Double tap. No, I can't buy double tap. I'm depressed. You know. I'm depresso espresso. Nah, I'm not depressed. I'm actually pretty happy. My girlfriend's coming over today. I'm so excited. I don't know what we're gonna do. Usually I plan something, but today I have no plan at all. I think she's probably just gonna eat some collard greens and black eyed peas with us for New Year's. Sit around, maybe watch a movie, play some board games, and then she'll probably go home. And I'm going over to her house tomorrow to play board games with her family. She's not that far away though. She's only like 30 minutes, but still, 30 minutes feels like a long time away when it's your significant other. But I mean, I'll live. Hopefully, if I don't live, the government is who killed me. Just remember that. I would never willingly kill myself if the government killed me. No, I'm kidding. I had to say that all for jokes. The government would never kill anyone. Wink, wink. You know. But I saw a video of a guy who was like exposing like daycares in Minnesota. And if it is truly for money laundering and like fraud, that guy is probably gonna die. Like not like offense to him or a shot at him or wishing death upon him, but like stuff like that you really gotta be careful about. Like those people who are in charge of those businesses probably won't think much of killing like a young adult YouTuber dude. But if he did die, I mean, I think It'd be kind of obvious who did it, but then there might still be like a cover up. They're like, yeah, he killed himself. But like, he got shot 1,000 times in his car. Yeah, he killed himself. The U.S. government says. No, I'm just kidding. Wink, wink. Jokes, jokes. U.S. government would never kill anybody. Give me a second. Not sure. Let's skip that. Grab that. Oh, I'll take a double up heavily. I wonder what character I'm playing. Another dog round. I mean, I pretty much did everything this map has to offer. I guess I didn't pack a punch all the guns, but I guess we'll go to like round 20ish. Call it a day. You know, not make this video really edited. Let's just keep it authentic. So if you're watching this, comment pineapple in the comments. If you're seeing this clip right now, comment pineapple. And anybody else who reads the comments won't understand what I'm talking about unless they watch the video all the way through. Or you don't even have to say pineapple. You just say, like, let's just make an inside joke. Let's talk about Mars. Like, everybody in the comments just start talking about Mars. Be like, wow, I really hope we make it a Mars next year. Your insight on Mars is so interesting. And then people are going to read them like, when the frick was he talking about Mars? And they're going to watch all the way up to almost the end of the video. You know, and they're going to be like, oh my gosh. I just ended up watching this whole video, and now he has 1,000 watch hours, and I'm viral. No. I know monetization, even if I hit it, wouldn't pay me barely anything. I don't think. Even if it did, I mean, I think it would just go towards my college. You know? Because this has never been a job opportunity thing. Like, I work. I do jobs. Like, odd jobs around town, like dog sitting and stuff like that to make money. Just to help me pay for my college and go on dates with my girlfriend. I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers who are like, oh, I want to... Or, like, there's a lot of people you talk to, like, I want to be a YouTuber for a career. I'm like, no. I'm like, even if I was getting, like, an extra $1 a month, bro, from YouTube, holy crap, that would be insane. Like, an extra $1, dude, that's, like, one extra game of, like, foosball, you know? I get my girlfriend a Snicker bar, you know? We go to old Circle K and get her a Kit Kat, you know? Like, hey, I'm treating you tonight, baby. You getting half the Kit Kat. You know, I get one half, you get the other. Last week we had to friggin' split a saltine cracker. This week we get a Kit Kat. Nah, I'm kidding. I have plenty of money to take her on dates. Don't think I don't. Why was I posted in a? I got a message on my phone. I was like, I was tagged in a photo. I'm like, who's tagged me? And then the person who tagged me, I was like, how would I guess, I don't know. I mean, I went to New Hampshire with a bunch of people. I bet it's something about New Hampshire. Because I went to New Hampshire like a month, during the summer. And people would post in their whole, like, 2025 recap thing. And someone probably posted me for their thing and be like, oh my gosh, went to New Hampshire. Here's a photo of this guy. It's just actually just a random photo of me, just like on somebody's like Instagram collage. Like, look at this nerd. I'm gonna post him on my 2025 recap. This is a little nerd. Makes me curious who posted me though. We're already running out of ammo, but also the thing is we're getting so much points that I can kind of just go and buy ammo, and it's kind of still efficient, you know. But hey. We ball. Okay, a bunch of people are commenting. Who? What photo am I in, bro? It might be... Oh, I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is. I'll see. Just based on the comments thus far I'm getting, like, I keep getting tagged, like, so-and-so commented on your video, your photo you're tagged in. I'm like, who in the world, like, how, like, I know these guys, but I don't hang out with these guys. And I was like, oh, there's common media, and I know someone who hangs out with these guys, and I also hang out with. I could be completely wrong, though, too. You know? The minigun makes you so slow. But I do need this double point. This will help us get some points back that we lost last round. Okay. We're gonna just put it up and we're gonna run, force run. all the way down to the pack-a-punch machine and see if we can double pack this what's the other one called? Oh, I guess this is the only interesting named one. Maybe there's more. I mean, is this what it's actually called when you pack-a-punch it, or is this? I mean, they should have put the arrow for the power on the other side. I don't know. But now I just don't even see the power area. Maybe it went away when I turned the power on. This green tarp just seems very interesting to sit there. Very interesting color. Holy. That's cool. I like this. Oh, and there's a gobblegum machine down here? I don't know what gobblegums I got running. Fear and headlights. Goodness, this gun's just... I'm not gonna read that name, but Zaza gas. That's kind of funny. But, I mean, yeah, we've fully packed one gun. Got as many perks as we can get. I don't like that there was a perk limit, especially that there was more perks on this map. And especially ones I just don't know. So I guess I'll sit up here until they show up. And also, it made a bigger magazine. That's hype. That's hype. Hype. Okay, is this the last one? Holy crap. What is the alternate ammo type I have underneath my ammo? Is that like a poison one? Or is it just a poison effect? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm a little scared. Look at how beautiful the sky looks, though. I definitely might keep... I'm not definitely... Might. Oh, it is turned. I'm definitely going to keep this map in my folder. You know, I'm not going to uninstall it. Most of the time after the videos, I uninstall the maps. Not that I don't like them. It's just I need to save up space. But this is one I genuinely really like, and I might want to come back to a bunch. Maybe do some modded zombies on here. Yeah. We'll definitely come back to this. The only issue is the fire rate's kind of insane on this, and I bet you fly through ammo so quickly on it. And the turn zombie's gonna be taking things down too. But I mean, let's just pop fear and headlights. So anything in my sights, don't move. I mean, I don't know how good that one is. Because I can't even see zombies now. It's kind of like the weeping angels from Doctor Who. I think that's what they're called. I don't watch Doctor Who. I wonder where all the shield parts are. I mean, I guess that's the only other thing I need. But on a map that I was gonna say, on a map where I don't actually know where everything is, the next part of the shield could literally be in a tiny little spot I haven't even walked through yet, you know? Really no point to look. Yeah, very interesting. This gobblegum's very interesting. I've never actually ran it before. I know this is like a very important one for an Easter egg if you run. The Shadows of Evil one when the meatballs attack you. This helps the Easter egg a lot. To like stop the meatballs from like getting you. I don't know what that loud noise was. I heard like a dun dun. I don't think that's the stream having an issue. I don't think. Sometimes that means I have a stream issue. Not entirely sure. Yeah. Let's finish these guys off. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. I know I didn't die, which is kind of crazy that like I just didn't die on this one, but I enjoyed it. This is a really fun map. We made it to round 20. Thank you all for watching. My name's been Otterfall 101, and I will see you all later. And I hope everybody has a happy 2026. I thought I would die there.